What an awesome way to open the stream with Lumina singing the official soundtrack of Skyrim. And I must admit I forgot who was playing the piano. I will look it up for next time. He deserves as much credit as Lumina. It was really well done. Very relaxing, very, almost emotional song even. Welcome to a new stream on the Tales of Fantasy channel and on Twitch on KATL. On the Tales of Fantasy channel, it's a collaboration between Lumina and myself, where we both upload gameplay videos or talking about gameplay videos or... Hello Alex, I hope you didn't miss the Skyrim song. I'm afraid you did, right? Yeah, a shame. I will use it in the next video or watch it later. I changed the intro music to Lumina sings Skyrim with somebody playing on the piano. Probably you miss it, but that will be next time always. And so we're gonna play Atlanta again. The 2 6s and the 2 7s. With a... Yeah, I know. It's no problem, sir. Alex. I'll keep using it for a couple of times like I did the official Nier soundtrack. It sounds so much better than... Well, she did it already great on her stream. On her live stream, but this is with the piano playing in the background. This is really awesome combination. Hey Ron. No, just if you don't make disgusting sounds while doing it. Good to see you, Ron. Goedenavond as well. So it's so far a Dutch party over here, I see. 2 viewers, 2 Dutch people. Yeah, I will try to keep it English anyway for people who want to watch it afterwards. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today, guys. This is a brand new schedule based on the traffic on October the 13th. So that was Friday, basically from now yesterday, from 1446 to 1600 hours. And there were 3 more departures. So yeah, why not add them as well, I guess. So this time we're gonna roll with 75 departures and, like usual, 42 arrivals. I'm not gonna switch anything on the arrivals. Planes do tend to not spawn. That's just really a shame in this game. I don't know why. We're still trying to figure that out. But 42 arrivals is in 60 minutes, that is, of course, so there are more. And that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be hectic as usual. Not as hectic as the Nigen's schedule, however, which was really, yeah, that was fun. How long it lasted? 30 minutes? And then we were totally sinking. So it's good having you, Alex. It's good having you, Ron. Enjoy your food. And I think for the rest, I should be done rambling now. Yeah. Let's check the sound volume first. Yeah, maybe a bit lower. I put the volume a bit up while Lumina was singing, so just put it a bit down now. Alright. United 356, you're the first. We're going to push you to 26 left, and from there we'll see whatever happens. Let's go. United 356, pushback approved, spec 1 way, 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo, pushback approved. United 356. Tower, Delta 169er5 requesting push and start.
Delta 169er5, pushback approved, spec 1 way, 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo, pushback approved. Delta 169er5.
It's always so silent where you don't hear the engines when the planes are quite some distance. And on the other hand, the sound is just too loud when the plane is over here. They sound like they are right on top, inside the tower. So that's a bit too loud, and this is a bit too low actually. But we'll get more sound once more planes.
Ground, United 356 ready to taxi.
United 356, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 356.
Delta 1820, pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Delta Lima.
Ground, Delta 169er5 ready to taxi.
Delta 169er5, continue taxi.
Ground, 27 right via Delta Lima, pushback approved. Delta 1820. Continue taxi Delta 169er5. Tower, Delta 1820 requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 2146 with you, runway 27 left.
Delta 12, no, Delta 2146, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 2146.
Always when I try to drink some coffee, some airplane is calling me. But it's cool. It's cool.
Ground, Delta 1820 ready to taxi.
I like talking to airplanes. Delta 1820, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1820.
Tower, Delta 888 requesting push and start.
Delta 888, pushback approved, spec 1827 right, via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 888.
Well, 888 ain't so bad as 1111. So, yeah, 888 it is. I'll take it. So Ron, yeah, I hope you get good news, man, about that PC. If they want to build it with another video card for a reasonable price, it's totally 300% upgrade over your laptop. Yeah, 9er, yeah, it takes long, right? It takes, or 9er, taxi to runway 29er right. That's so many R's, and the American R is so hard when you're used to the Dutch R. Niner. Runway 27 right. But it's okay. It's okay.
Ground, Delta 888 ready to taxi.
Delta 888, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 888.
Southwest 3335, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower, Southwest 3335 with you, runway 27 left.
What is it with these
Runway
numbers?
27 left cleared to land Southwest 3335.
333, 888. What's next? Don't seem you like you're taxiing quite far. Yeah, you are. Wow, 3 knots. Yeah, that explains. Delta 1820, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1820.
AC 54903, pushback approved, spec 1827 right, via Lima.
Tower, AC 54903 requesting
Delta
push and start.
1695, line up and wait.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. AC 54903.
And there's
Line
the
up and wait
Delta.
Delta 16905.
American 1473, pushback approved, spec 1827 right, via Lima.
Tower, American 1473 requesting push and start. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. American 1473.
Yes, please. Make it so. You did get my pushback right, yeah. Well, the American is much faster.
Tower, AC 5511 requesting push and start.
AC 5511, pushback approved, spec 1826 left. Hello? AC 5511, pushback approved, spec 1826 left, via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. AC 5511. Wow, this is gonna take, I don't know how long, but that pushback isn't... Ground, American 1473 ready to taxi.
American 1473, could you taxi?
Continue taxi American 1473.
A flat tire, the pushback guys on strike, a
Ground,
bugged gate.
AC 5511 ready to taxi.
Could be anything. AC 5511, could you taxi?
Continue taxi AC 5511.
But as this is a field air game, I'll...
Tower, United
on.
1268 requesting push and start.
A bugged gate. United 1268, pushback approved, spec 1826 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Ground.
AC
26 left by
5511,
Foxtrot
taxi.
Echo pushback approved. United 1268.
Delta 1820, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi AC 5511.
Delta 888, line up 8.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Delta
contact departure
1695,
Delta
line up
1820.
Go
Line
around.
up and wait Delta 888.
Yes, you go around.
Negative. Delta 169er5.
I think I already told him to line up anyway. AC 54903, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground. 27 right via Lima pushback approved. AC 54903.
Yeah. Let's try it again. AC 54903, Couture taxi. Yeah, just
Continue
go.
taxi AC 54903.
Delta 1695, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 356, line up 8.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 169er5.
Okay.
Line up and wait United 356.
He's moving.
Ground. United 1268 ready to taxi.
He's really moving. United 1268, Couture taxi.
Continue taxi United 1268.
I think we got him.
Tower, Delta 159er with you runway 27 left.
Delta 159er, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Ground. AC 54903 ready to taxi.
Got the AC.
Runway 27 left clear to land Delta
5493,
159er.
Continue taxi AC 54903.
That is awesome. Delta 2146, taxi to terminal via November, Papa, Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima Delta 2146.
United 356, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. AC 5511, line up and wait.
Line up and wait AC 5511.
Delta 780, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground. 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Air Shuttle
Delta
6007, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure United 356. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Air Shuttle 6007.
Tower. Delta 780 requesting push and start.
Tower,
Yes.
Air Shuttle 6007 requesting push and start.
Yes to you too. See, there's already one arrival missing. The one who should have spawned at 1400 hours 51. Where'd he go?
Tower.
Nobody.
Delta 2199er requesting push and start.
Only field there knows. Delta 2199 pushback approved. Spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground. 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2199er.
Delta 780, Couture taxi.
Ground. Delta 780 ready to taxi.
Delta 888, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta 780.
American 1473, line up 8.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 888.
Line up and wait American 1473.
Tower. SkyWest 49er44 with you runway 27 left.
SkyWest 4944, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land SkyWest 49er44.
Southwest 3335, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Ground. Delta 2199er ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima
Delta
Southwest
2199,
3335.
Couture taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2199er.
American 1473, line up 8.
Line up and wait American 1473.
Air Shuttle 6007, Couture taxi.
Tower. Delta 2033 requesting push and start.
Continue taxi Air Shuttle 6007. Ground, Air Shuttle 6007 ready to taxi.
Delta 2033, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground. 27 right via Lima pushback approved.
Yeah.
Delta 2033.
So this is the beginning. Yeah. It would be a miracle, right? American Wolf, they totally lost that airplane.
Tower, Southwest 1649er requesting push and start.
Southwest 1649er, pushback approved, spec 1826 left 5 Foxtrot Echo. American 1473, 1827 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right clear for
AC
takeoff upon reaching
5493,
altitude
line up
1000,
wait.
contact departure American 1473.
Line up and wait AC 5493.
It's still flying
Ground,
around somewhere.
26 left by a Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Southwest 1649er.
Yes, now Delta 2033.
Ground, Delta 2033 ready to taxi.
Delta 2033, could you taxi? You
Tower,
need to move.
Delta 9er1 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 901, 1827 left, clear to land.
Continue taxi Delta 2033.
AC 5511, 1826 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left cleared to land
United
Delta 9er1.
1268, line up wait.
Line up and wait United 1268.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure AC 5511.
Now are you
Ground,
taxiing? No.
Southwest 1649er ready to taxi.
That's good because
Tower, Delta 1878 requesting push and start.
you need to wait a few seconds there. Delta 1878, pushback approved, spec 1826 left 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left by a
Southwest
Foxtrot Echo
1649er,
pushback
could you
approved.
taxi?
Delta 1878.
Continue taxi Southwest 1649er.
Well, so far so good, but it's still a bit slowish. Yeah, let's send the AC first and then the two arrivals to cross the runway. AC 5493, 1827 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon
Air
reaching
Shuttle
altitude 1000,
6007,
contact
line
departure
up
AC
and wait.
5493.
Line up and wait Air Shuttle 6007.
Delta 1878, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1878 ready to taxi.
That's a
Continue
very
taxi
good,
Delta 1878.
very good
Tower,
moment to
Delta 1116 requesting push and start.
roll a cigarette, guys. Delta 1116, pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Golf Echo. Yeah,
Ground,
now,
26 left by a Golf Echo pushback approved. Delta 1116.
please allow me to roll a cigarette for 10 seconds. That would be awesome.
Tower, Delta 2325 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 2325, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2325.
United 1268, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching
780,
altitude
line up and
1000,
wait.
contact departure United 1268.
Delta 780, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 780.
Delta 1599er, taxi to terminal via November, Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima Delta 159er.
Southwest 3335, could you taxi?
Negative. Delta 780.
Continue taxi Southwest 3335.
Delta 2146, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 902 requesting push and start.
Continue taxi Delta 2146.
Delta 902, pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 2071
Delta
requesting push
2071,
and start.
pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback
Delta
approved.
1116, could
Delta
you taxi?
902.
Ground, 26 left by a Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2071.
I think that is very
Continue
smart.
taxi Delta 1116.
Just go for the iced
Ground,
tea.
Delta 1116 ready to taxi.
Or iced coffee. Oh, I hate iced coffee. Yuck. But however, I don't mind if coffee gets a bit too cold. But out of the... Yeah, really iced coffee? No, doesn't make me happy.
Tower, Delta 1093 requesting push and start.
Delta 1093, pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 296
Delta
with you,
296,
runway
1826 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 296.
Yeah, we're starting to
Ground,
get the traffic
27
now.
right by a Lima pushback approved. Delta 1093.
Delta 780, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 2071
Delta
ready to taxi.
2199, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 219er. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
Delta
Contact
1116
departure
hold
Delta
position.
780. Hold position Delta 1116.
Delta 902 continue taxi.
Ground, Delta 902 ready to taxi.
Delta 2071 continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 902.
Delta 1116 continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2071.
Air Shuttle 6007 runway 27 right clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta 1116.
Delta 2033 line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
Delta
Contact departure
2256 pushback approved.
6007.
Spec runway 26 left 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Line up and wait Delta 2033. Ground, 26 left by a
Skywest
Foxtrot Echo pushback
4944
approved.
taxi to terminal 5
Delta
November 6
2256.
November Tango Lima.
Tower, Delta 2256 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal via November 6 November
Hello,
Tango
everybody.
Lima Skywest 4944.
Good evening and
Ground,
good to see you.
Delta 1093 ready to taxi.
Delta 1093 continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1093.
Yeah, I was really hoping for Tor to stream JFK this evening. But he streamed
Ground,
already another
Delta
game today.
2256
and
ready to taxi.
something about Bierfesten. So I guess he's going on a party somewhere, which is awesome. Delta 2256 continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2256.
So yeah, it's time
Tower, Skywest 4877 requesting push and start.
for Atlanta. Skywest 4877 pushback approved. Spec runway 27 right via Lima. Delta 2199er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff
Southwest
upon reaching altitude
1649er,
1000.
line up and
Contact
wait.
departure Delta 2199er.
Line up and wait Southwest 1649er. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Skywest 4877.
Skywest 4944, taxi to terminal via November, Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via
Yep.
November Papa Lima Skywest
I think
4944.
I'm gonna send
Tower,
Delta 901.
Delta 62 with you runway 26 right.
Yeah, and the amazing part is, he doesn't drink beer. I guess he will drink something else, right? Delta 901, taxi to terminal via November 2, November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 2 November Tango Lima Delta 901. Tower, Delta 1446 requesting push and start.
Delta 62, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Negative. Delta
Negative.
62.
Delta 62, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right
Okay.
clear to land Delta
Delta
62.
1446, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1446.
Southwest 1649er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Skywest
Delta
4925
1878,
requesting
line
push
up
and
and
start.
wait. Delta 1878, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1878.
Very weird.
Say again.
This line
Runway
up and weird
26 left
problems.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
Skywest
Contact departure
4925,
Southwest
pushback approved,
1649er.
spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Skywest 4925.
Okay, one more departure.
Ground, Skywest 4877 ready to taxi.
Skywest 4877, continue taxi. Skywest 4877, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Skywest
Delta
4877.
2033, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27
Delta
right cleared for takeoff
1093,
upon reaching
line up and
altitude
wait.
1000. Contact departure Delta 2033.
Delta 11,
Line up and wait Delta 1093.
Delta 1446, continue taxi.
Ground, Delta 1446 ready to taxi.
Yes, please.
Continue taxi Delta 1446.
Tower,
Nah,
AC
exactly.
5458 requesting push and start.
Delta 1878, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26
Delta
left clear for takeoff
1116,
upon reaching
line
altitude
up and wait.
1000. Contact departure Delta 1878.
Delta 108, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Line up and wait Delta 1116.
AC 542,
Runway 26 right clear
AC
to land Delta 108.
5458, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima. Skywest 4925, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Delta
Skywest
2325,
4925.
taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2325.
Okay, let's send those guys home.
27 right via Lima pushback
Delta
approved.
901.
AC 5458.
Continue taxi.
Tower,
Yeah, it is
Delta
safe.
108 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 15999er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 901. Continue taxi Delta 159er.
Delta 2133, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, Sky West 4925 ready to taxi.
Sky West 4925, continue taxi.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2133.
Yes.
Continue taxi Sky West 4925.
It's just the smoking.
Tower, Delta 2133 requesting push and start.
Just the smoking, that's the only addiction. Well, coffee, maybe, if that's an addiction. But smoking, it's a horrible addiction. Well, not if you're smoking yourself, because, yeah, it can be relaxing. But it's a horrible habit. Delta 1116, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff
Delta
upon reaching
2071,
altitude
line up
1000,
and wait.
contact departure Delta 1116. Line up and wait Delta 2071. Tower, Delta 706 requesting push and start.
Delta 7, wait a second, I don't have any arrivals,
Ground,
right? No.
AC 5458 ready to taxi.
Delta 706, pushback approved, spec 127 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right
AC
via Lima pushback
5458,
approved.
continue taxi.
Delta 706. Continue taxi AC 5458.
Ground, Delta 2133 ready to taxi.
Delta, no, you're gonna
Tower,
wait.
Southwest 149er with you runway 27
Southwest
left.
149er, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Negative. Southwest 149er.
Southwest 149er, runway 27 left, clear to land. Delta 1093, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27
Delta
right cleared for takeoff
902,
upon
line
reaching
up and
altitude
wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 1093.
Yeah, I'm afraid for me as
Line
well,
up and
Ron.
wait Delta 902.
Delta 2133, continue taxi.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Southwest 149er.
Delta 2046, pushback approved, spec 127 right via Lima.
Continue taxi Delta 2133.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2046.
Delta 2071, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta
Delta
2046 requesting push
2256,
and start.
line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2256.
Please, not too
Runway
many
26
deltas.
left cleared for takeoff upon reaching
At
altitude
once.
1000, contact departure Delta 2071.
It's Delta, Delta,
Ground,
Delta.
Delta 706 ready to taxi.
Delta 296, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Tower, United 1685 with you runway 26 right.
Yeah, gonna watch out
Taxi
for that
to
road
terminal
now.
via Bravo Victor Delta 296.
United 1685, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land United 1685.
Delta 902, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27
Sky
right
West
cleared for takeoff
4877,
upon reaching
line up and
altitude
wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 902.
Delta 706, continue taxi.
Line up and wait Sky West 4877.
AC 3846, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Continue taxi Delta 706.
Delta 2046, continue taxi.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Okay, Ron.
AC3846.
You have a good evening,
Continue
man.
taxi Delta 2046.
Enjoy the...
Tower, AC3846 requesting push and start.
What did you gonna drink?
Ground,
Iced tea? Yeah.
Delta 2046 ready to taxi.
See you later, Ron. Thanks for joining. Have a nice one.
Tower, Spirit Wing 770 with you runway 27 left.
Spirit Wing 770, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Spirit Wing 770.
Yes, absolutely on Discord. Delta 2256, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon
Bye,
reaching
Ron.
altitude 1000, contact departure
Sky
Delta
West 4925,
2256.
line up and wait.
Line up and wait Sky West 4925.
Delta 2046, continue taxi.
Ground,
Hello.
AC3846 ready to taxi.
AC 3846, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2046.
Delta 150,
Continue taxi
Delta
AC3846.
1560, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Sky West
Delta
4944, continue
1560.
taxi.
Tower,
Yeah, I'm not,
Delta 1560 requesting push and start.
not gonna make him wait any
Continue
longer.
taxi Sky West 4944.
Delta 1804, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Golf Echo.
Tower, Delta 1804
Delta
requesting
62,
push
taxi
and
to
start.
terminal via Bravo Victor.
Ground, 26 left via Golf Echo pushback approved. Delta 1804.
It's gonna be very...
Taxi
Oh,
to
you wanna
terminal
go
by
there?
Bravo Victor Delta 62.
That's actually very awesome. It is. That row is not being used by the arrivals on the North Wing. So they can just continue. Skywest 4877, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon
Easy,
reaching altitude 1000,
5458, line
contact
up
departure
rate.
Skywest 4877.
Tower, Delta 1666 requesting push and start.
Yeah,
Line
where
up
are
and
you?
wait AC5458.
No, that's not gonna
Ground,
work now.
Delta 1804 ready to taxi.
Delta 1804, Q taxi. That
Ground,
is gonna work.
Delta 1560 ready to taxi.
You gotta wait.
Continue taxi Delta 1804.
Delta 1560, Q taxi. Should
Continue
work
taxi
now.
Delta 1560.
Delta 751, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower,
Hello and welcome.
Delta 751 with you, runway 27 left. Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 751.
Skywest 4925, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1446, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1446.
Delta 108, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Skywest 4925.
The deltas are
Taxi
really
to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 108.
helpful when
Tower,
they arrive on
Delta
the north side.
1915 with you runway 26 right.
Tower, Delta 159
Delta
requesting push and
1915,
start.
runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right clear to land Delta 1915.
Delta 1666, pushback approved, track runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1666.
AC 5458, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 706, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 706.
Oh, thank you,
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude
That's really-
1000, contact departure AC 5458.
Yeah, if Atlanta... I must admit, Atlanta is just well built for good amount of traffic, but when I add more arrivals, then it's gonna... Sometimes it's already head braking here
Tower,
with these
Delta 9036 requesting push and start.
terminals. But so far, so far we've been lucky. Delta 936, pushback approved, track runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Sometimes
Delta
it can be
936.
so puzzling here.
Ground, Delta 1666 ready to taxi.
Delta 1446, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for
Version
takeoff upon reaching altitude
103,
1000, contact
runway
departure
27
Delta
left, clear to
1446.
land.
Runway 27 left clear to land Virgin 103.
Hey, this Virgin
Tower,
can land on...
Virgin 103 with you runway 27 left.
I remember that Virgin on Los Angeles you had. This runway is too short. Yeah. That's the same Virgin I had on Los Angeles as well. This runway is too short.
Ground, Delta 936 ready to taxi.
Yeah, why are you on this runway? Exactly. Delta 706, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2046, line up wait. Delta 2133, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2046.
Delta 1615, pushback approved, track runway 27 right via Delta Lima.
Line up and wait Delta 2133.
Delta 1594, pushback approved, track runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 27 right
Delta
via Delta Lima
1666,
pushback
continue
approved.
taxi.
Delta 1615.
Delta 936, continue taxi.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback
Southwest
approved.
149er, taxi to
Delta
terminal via November 6,
1594.
November Papa Lima.
Continue taxi Delta 936. Taxi to terminal via
yes.
November 6 November Papa Lima Southwest 149er.
Yeah, it was a
Continue
Virgin
taxi
on
Delta 1666.
your on
Runway
your
27 right cleared for
Los
takeoff
Angeles.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 706.
in your latest video
Tower, Delta 1615 requesting push and
was
start.
Los Angeles.
Tower,
Yeah.
Delta 791 requesting push and start.
Delta 791, pushback approved, back runway 27 right via Lima. He was on 24 right if I...
Delta 791.
Yeah, he must have been.
Ground, Delta
Delta
1615 ready to taxi.
791, pushback approved, back runway 27 right via Lima. Delta 1615, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1615.
United 1685, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor United 1685.
Yeah, we're
Ground,
bit lucky
27
there
right
at
by
the
Lima
north wing.
pushback approved. Delta 79er1. Tower, Delta 2172 requesting push and start.
Delta 1615, could you taxi? Not remember if
Continue taxi Delta
Yeah, I did.
1615.
Okay, now let's
Tower,
send some planes
Delta
home.
1373 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 2133, runway 26 left, clear to take off upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. AC 3846, line up and wait. Delta 1373, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left clear to land Delta 1373.
Line up and wait AC 3846.
Spirit Wing 770, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2133.
Delta 791, could you taxi?
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Spirit Wing
Delta
770.
2172, pushback approved, spec 187 right via Lima.
Continue taxi Delta 79er1.
Spirit Wing 481, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot
Delta
Echo,
2046,
pushback
runway 27 right,
Spirit
clear for
Wings
takeoff
481.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2046.
Delta 7901, line up and wait.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2172.
Delta 1615, hold position.
Line up and wait Delta 79er1.
Delta 1615, could you taxi?
Hold position Delta 1615.
Yeah, please.
Continue taxi Delta 1615.
Ground, Delta 79er1 ready to taxi.
Ground,
Delta 1594, could you
ready to
taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 159er4.
Delta 2172, could you taxi?
Tower, Spirit Wings 481.
Okay,
requesting
Spirit
push and
Wings, you are
start.
moving, that is cool.
Continue taxi Delta 2172. Ground, Delta 2172 ready to taxi.
AC 3846, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared
Delta
for takeoff upon reaching
1804, line up and wait.
1000, contact departure AC 3846.
Delta 1804, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1804. Delta 1804.
I can push you south.
Tower, Delta 765 requesting push and start.
Delta 765, pushback approved, spec 127 right via Lima.
Ground, Spirit Wings 481 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wing 481, could you taxi?
Tower, 27 right
Spirit
via Lima
Wings
pushback
481,
approved. Delta
could you taxi?
765.
Could you
Continue
taxi?
taxi Spirit Wings 481.
Delta 2132, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower, Delta 2132 with you runway 27 left.
Spirit Wing 770, taxi to terminal via November, Papa Lima.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 2132. Taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima Spirit Wing 770.
Yeah, that's better. I heard something about Boston, indeed. And I
Tower,
already took
Sky West 49er70 requesting push and
a
start.
quick look at the ground map. It's a bit, yeah, there's nothing like Atlanta and Los Angeles probably. It's a bit like, I think, Las Vegas for traffic-wise.
Tower, Delta 2238 requesting push and start.
Sky West 49er70, pushback approved, spec 127 right via Lima. Delta 2238, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo. I need to push departures now.
26 left via Foxtrot
Delta
Echo, pushback
751,
approved.
taxi to
Delta
terminal via November
2238.
2, November Tango Lima.
Ground, 27 right via
Spirit
Lima
Wing
pushback approved.
770, hold
Sky
position.
West 49er70.
Taxi to terminal via November 2 November Tango Lima Delta 751.
Yeah, now
Hold
we
position,
are
Spirit Wing
really wasting
770.
time. Delta 765, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 765 ready to taxi.
Delta 1804, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta 765.
Delta 1560, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Delta
contact departure Delta
2238,
1804.
could you taxi?
Line up and wait Delta 1560.
Delta 2104.
Continue taxi Delta
Wait a second,
2238.
your row is
Say again.
Ground,
not
Delta
being used.
2238 ready to taxi.
Delta 1915, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Tower, Delta 2104 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 1915.
Spirit Wing 770, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Spirit Wing 770.
Oh, I hope so.
Tower,
If
AC
it's like
5606 with you runway 27 left.
AC 5606, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left clear to
Sky
land
West
AC
4970, could you
5606.
taxi?
Continue taxi Sky West 49er70.
I have a feeling we're losing ground somewhere.
Ground.
Okay, let's send
Sky West 49er70
these
ready
guys
to
home.
taxi.
Delta 751, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta
Southwest 149er,
751.
could you taxi? Yeah, that's almost
Continue
all.
taxi Southwest
Both are
149er.
safe. Version 123, taxi to terminal via November 2, November Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 2,
You're gonna
November
take
Papa Lima Virgin 103.
Very long detour.
Tower, Delta 2541 requesting push and start.
Okay, Spirit Wings, you gotta change again. Spirit Wings 770, taxi to terminal via November Tango Lima. That's the third time,
Taxi
I
to
think.
terminal via November Tango
Yeah.
Lima Spirit Wing 770.
Skywest 4970, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 1158 requesting push and start.
Yeah, we're losing grip.
Continue taxi Skywest
Delta
49er70.
1560, one way to 6 left, leave takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left
Delta
cleared for takeoff
1666,
upon
line
reaching
up wait.
altitude 1000, contact departure Delta
No,
1560.
Delta 1666, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1666.
Okay.
Negative.
Delta 1158, pushback
1666.
approved, spec one way to 6 left via Golf Echo.
Ground, 26 left by
Delta
Golf Echo pushback approved.
2104, pushback approved,
Delta
spec one
1158.
way to 7 right via Lima. Delta 2541, pushback approved, spec one way to 6 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground,
Okay,
26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2541.
Delta 675, hold position.
Ground, 27 right by Lima pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
675,
2104.
no, Delta 765, hold position.
Tower,
That explains.
Endeavour 3415 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 3415, pushback approved, spec one way to 6 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Hold position Delta 765.
Delta 791, one way to 7 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 26 left
Delta
via Foxtrot Echo
1615, line
pushback
up wait.
approved. Endeavour 3415. Line up and wait Delta 1615.
Delta 1158, could you taxi?
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Delta
contact
765,
departure Delta
Q taxi.
7901. Continue taxi Delta 1158.
You wanna go
Continue
in that
taxi
row.
Delta 765.
Delta 2541, could you taxi?
Ground,
That is safe.
Delta 1158 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4743, one way to 7 left, clear to land.
Continue taxi Delta 2541.
Delta 1666, one way to 6 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left clear
Delta
to land Southwest
936, line up
4743.
wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff
Delta
upon reaching altitude
1373,
1000,
taxi to
contact
terminal via
departure Delta
November, Papa
1666.
Lima. Negative.
Line up and wait Delta 936.
Delta 1373, taxi to terminal via November 4, November, Papa Lima.
Tower, Southwest 4743 with you runway 27 left.
That is this row.
Taxi to terminal via November 4, November Papa Lima Delta 1373.
Ground, Delta 2541 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wing 770, could you taxi?
Tower,
That should
Delta
be safe.
1669 are requesting
Delta
push and start.
2104, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Spirit Wing 770.
Version 103, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2104. Continue taxi Virgin
Southwest
103.
149er, hold short of taxiway uniform. You need to stop
Hold short
there.
of taxiway uniform Southwest 149er.
Endeavour 3415, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 2104 ready to taxi.
Delta 1669er, pushback approved, spec one way to 7 right via Lima.
Continue taxi Endeavour 3415.
How much are
Ground,
we in?
27 right
Yeah.
by Lima pushback approved. Delta 1669er.
It's
Ground, Endeavour 3415
Allowed.
ready to taxi.
for a small break. And some nicotine. Yeah, I didn't check the amount of traffic on. Oh, Phoenix is like LAX. Wow. One northern, two southern. Wow, how awesome would it have been if it was two northern and two southern. But yeah, we already got Lex and this one. Yeah, it's like Lex. I understand the build of the runway. And Boston, I saw many runways are crossing each other. And so, oh, that's gonna give me headaches. Boston. Yeah. But I'm glad that they still making new airports, and well, yeah, it's the way of making money. So, but feel there, please fix your current airports first, please. Well, they did promise to gonna work on to make JFK bucklers free. So we're just gonna wait for that. Oh yeah, and there's one long runway who crosses 2 other runways, and if you're gonna use that and the other 2 runways, it's gonna be like 22 left. Was it 22 left on JFK? 22 right. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Planes wanting to cross it, planes who are departing crossing it, planes who are arriving crossing it. That's hell on earth. But those are really good if you are into multiplayer. If one guy is doing the tower and keeps track of everything that's going on, because the one doing ground, it's too much for one guy. But for multiplayer, that's totally a challenge for both sides. Tower will have something to do, and ground as well. Yeah. And wasn't there 2 parallel runways which can be used for arrivals and departures? And if you can't handle that, yeah, you're gonna need another runway which is going to cross one of those 2. If I'm seeing correctly, if I remember correctly. And yeah, that's with a lot of traffic. But I totally respect the guys doing ATC on Atlanta. I know it's not one guy. I know there must be dozens. But the amount of arrivals and departures on Atlanta is total insanity. And to keep track of all these terminals here, that no planes will be nose to nose. Yeah, really. Those guys are really doing a hell of a job. Totally respect those. But totally respect them. And I hope I can get. And we have here also still the 10 and the 28, which can be used, which is used for arrivals or departures. What is needed most. But then the planes have to cross. My 27 left and 27 right. In real life as well. It's really yeah, like I mentioned, hell of a job which they are doing there. So let's try to continue. We have those 2 planes crossing, so we're not gonna release the 1615. And you are going there. Yeah, like I mentioned, we're a bit lucky with the arrivals on the north side. The deltas always want to fill up this row and then this row. So that's quite convenient, really helpful. Maybe a bit too easy. But the south wing is always quite different, quite variable. Let's go. Okay, you already got your yes, you got your instructions.
Tower, Delta 1870 requesting push and start.
Delta 1870, pushback approved, track runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1870.
Then send 26 left. Delta 936, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left.
Delta 1594, line up for 8.
1000, contact departure Delta 936.
Delta 1594, line up for 8.
Negative. Delta 15904. Line up and wait Delta 15904.
And they don't like line up and wait.
Delta 3903 with you, runway 26 right.
Delta 3903, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Delta 3903. Ground. Delta 1669er ready to taxi.
Delta 1669er.
Ground. Delta 1870 ready to taxi.
Delta 1669er, could you taxi? That would be helpful.
Continue taxi Delta 1669er.
Delta 1870, one more second, maybe 2. Delta 1615, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching altitude
1870,
1000,
taxi.
contact departure Delta 1615.
Delta 2172, line up and wait. Delta 2132, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Line up and wait Delta 2172. Taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima Delta 2132.
Okay, you
Continue taxi Delta 1870.
can
Tower,
push south.
Delta 934 requesting push and start.
But you gotta be quick.
Tower, Delta 2501 requesting push and start.
Delta 2501, pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Lima.
Tower, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2501.
Delta 934, pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Foxtrot Echo. Ja, via Echo, that will work.
28 via Echo pushback
No,
approved.
not 28.
Delta 934.
Delta 934. Oh, I cannot correct it now. Okay, you're gonna go to runway 28 via Echo. That's gonna take a lot of calculating, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Tower,
Yeah,
Delta 2184 requesting push and start.
Okay, yeah, we gonna need Delta 1594, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Spirit Wings 481, line up wait.
Negative.
Spirit Wings
Spirit Wings
481, line up
481.
and wait.
Line up and wait Spirit Wings 481. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 15904.
Delta 2184, yeah, that's possible.
Tower, Delta 15 with
Delta
runway 27
2184,
left.
pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta 15,
2184.
runway 27 left, clear to land.
Ground, Delta 934 ready to taxi.
Delta 2172, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 15.
Skywest 4970, line up wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
No.
departure Delta 2172.
Delta 934, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Line up and wait Skywest 4970.
Yeah, that's much better,
Runway
sir.
26 left taxi via Foxtrot Echo Delta 934.
Delta 2501, Q taxi.
Tower, Delta
AC
2501 ready to
5606,
taxi.
taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima.
Continue taxi Delta 2501. Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima AC 5606.
Delta 1661, pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 1661 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 481, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 27 right via Lima
Delta
pushback approved.
2238, line up wait.
Delta 1661. Line up and wait Delta 2238. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Delta
contact
2184,
departure Spirit
taxi.
Wings 481. Ground, Delta 2184 ready to taxi.
Yes,
Continue taxi Delta 2184.
thank you. Okay, it seems we got the flow back.
Tower, Endeavour 3409er requesting push and start.
Delta 2132, Q taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2132.
Delta 1373, Q taxi. Oh, those are easier
Continue taxi
rifles.
Delta 1373.
Oh, lucky day. Endeavour 3409, pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Endeavour 3409er.
Delta 2238, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 325, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 325.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
Delta
departure Delta
1661, Q
2238.
taxi.
Tower,
Yes.
Delta 325 with you runway 27 left.
Yes.
Continue taxi Delta 1661.
Yeah, you need to go
Ground,
now.
Delta 1661 ready to taxi.
Delta 1661, Q taxi. Just to be
Continue
sure.
taxi Delta 1661.
Skywest 4970, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 765, line of wait.
Line up and wait Delta
Southwest
765.
4743, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Southwest 4743.
Also that row.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Skywest 4970.
Endeavour 3409, Q taxi.
Tower, Skywest 2962 requesting push and start.
Yeah, but you gotta wait.
Continue taxi Endeavour 3409er.
Delta 1158, line of wait.
Ground,
Whoa.
Endeavour 3409er ready to taxi.
You should have been
Line up and wait
already.
Delta 1158.
Yeah. You are going already? Yes. Skywest 2962. Pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. SkyWest 29R62. Tower, Delta 2740 requesting push and start.
Delta 2740, pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Golf Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Golf Echo pushback approved. Delta 2740.
Delta 1158, 1826 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon
2541,
reaching
line up
altitude
and wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 1158.
Delta 2541, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2541.
Delta 2740.
Negative.
You are already pushing.
Delta 2541.
Yes. Delta 3903, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor. Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 3903.
Tower.
Endeavour 3332,
runway 26
right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Endeavour 3332.
Delta 765, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 2740
Delta
ready to taxi.
1669er, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1669er.
Delta 240,
Runway 27
Delta
right cleared for takeoff upon
40.
reaching altitude 1000,
Continue
contact
taxi.
departure Delta 765.
Delta 1416, pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, Delta 1416 requesting push and start. Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1416.
Continue taxi Delta 2740.
Delta 2541, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for
Endeavour
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
line
contact
up wait.
departure Delta 2541. Line up and wait Endeavour 3415.
Then we can send those arrivals home. AC 5606, continue taxi.
Continue taxi AC 5606.
Southwest 4743, continue taxi.
Ground, SkyWest 29R62 ready to taxi.
Skywest 2962, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 4743.
American 718, pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Continue taxi SkyWest 29R62.
Yes, you can take that route.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. American 718.
Delta 1416, continue taxi.
Tower, American 718 requesting
Southwest
push and start.
1485, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Southwest 1485.
Continue taxi Delta 1416.
Tower, Southwest 1485 with you runway 26 right.
Yes, you are
Ground,
cleared.
Delta 1416 ready to taxi.
You are already taxiing. Endeavour 3415, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1870, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1870.
Delta 15, taxi to terminal via November 2, November Papa Lima.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Endeavour 3415.
That's actually not such
Taxi
a
to
bad
terminal via
row.
November 2, November Papa Lima Delta 15.
Yes.
Tower, Southwest 2777 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2777, pushback approved, spec 1826 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, American 718 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4743, hold short of taxiway Lima 5.
Tower, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta
Southwest
1669er, runway
2777.
27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Lima 5
Delta
Southwest
2104,
4743.
line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1669.
American 718, continue taxi.
Line up and wait Delta 2104. Continue taxi American 718.
Then Delta 393, you gotta wait a bit longer. Or, you gotta wait. Delta 393, hold position. Yeah,
Hold position Delta 393.
just for a short while. Delta 1870, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff
Delta
upon reaching
934.
altitude 1000, contact
Line up
departure
wait.
Delta 1870. Line up and wait Delta 934.
Tower, Delta 370 requesting push and start. Tower, Southwest 2777 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2777, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2777.
Southwest 4743, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Delta
Southwest
393,
4743.
continue taxi. Delta 370, pushback approved, spec 1-way-26 left via Foxtrot Echo. Yes, you can go there.
Tower, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta 688,
Delta
1-way-26 right, clear to land.
Continue taxi Delta 3903.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 688.
Delta 2104, 1-way-27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 688 with you
Delta
runway 26 right.
2501, line up and wait. Delta 2501, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2501.
Awesome.
Negative. Delta 2501.
Yeah, negative.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2104.
Endeavour 3376, pushback approved, spec 1-way-27 left. No. My bad.
Tower, Endeavour 3376 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 3376, pushback approved, spec 1-way-26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower,
Yes,
Delta
better.
1574 requesting push and start.
Delta 325, taxi to terminal via November 2, November, Tango, Lima.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
That's also that
Endeavour
row.
3376. Taxi to terminal via November 2, November Tango Lima 1 Delta 325.
Yeah. Delta 1574, pushback approved, spec 1-way-27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1574.
Delta 2501, 1-way-27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Endeavour
contact departure Delta
3409er, line up and
2501.
wait.
Tower, Delta 370
Endeavour
ready to taxi.
3409er, line up and wait.
Negative. Endeavour 3409er. Line up and wait Endeavour 3409er.
We got another
Tower,
one in that row
Delta
now.
70 requesting push and start.
Delta 370, could you taxi? Yes, you get out
Continue
first.
taxi Delta 370. Ground, Endeavour 3376 ready to taxi.
Delta 934, 1-way-26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff
Delta
upon reaching
2184, line
altitude
up and
1000,
wait.
contact departure Delta 934.
Delta 2184, line up and wait. Southwest 1813, 1-way-27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left clear to land Southwest
Endeavour
1813.
3376, could you taxi?
Line up and wait Delta 2184.
Delta 325, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Endeavour
Delta
3376.
15, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 325.
You wanna go
Continue
there?
taxi Delta 15.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Negative. Delta 2184.
You will be
Tower,
long gone.
Southwest 1813 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 1574, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 2059er requesting push and start.
Continue taxi Delta 1574.
Delta 2059er, pushback approved, spec 1-way-27 right via Lima.
Ground,
Victor.
Delta 1574 ready to taxi.
Ground, 27 right via Victor pushback approved.
Via Victor.
Delta 2059er.
Oh, I have no clue where that is. Actually. Delta 70, pushback approved, spec 1-way-26 left via Foxtrot Echo. Endeavour 3332, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Endeavour 3332.
Yeah, you wanna go in another
Ground,
row as normal.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta 1574,
70.
could you taxi?
Tower, AC 5506
AC
with you runway
5506,
26 right.
1-way-26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right clear to land AC 5506.
Delta 2184, 1-way-26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta 1574.
Delta 2740, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2184. Line up and wait Delta 2740.
Yes, yes,
Tower,
yes.
Delta 2613 requesting push and start. Ground, Delta 2059er ready to taxi.
Delta 2059, could you taxi? You can
Continue
go.
taxi Delta 2059er.
Delta 2613, pushback approved, spec 1-way-27 right via Lima. You can go there.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2613.
Ground, Delta 70 ready to taxi.
What are you doing? Okay, a small detour. Endeavour 3409 or 1-way-27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared
Delta
for takeoff
1661,
upon reaching
line up
altitude
rate.
1000, contact departure Endeavour 3409.
Southwest 1485, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Line up and wait Delta 1661.
Now they
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Southwest 1485.
are going to use very different rows.
Tower, Delta 1281 requesting push and start.
Delta 1281, pushback approved, spec 127 right via Lima. Yes, you can go.
Ground, 27 right via Lima, pushback approved.
Delta 2613, pushback approved, spec, oh you're already
again.
pushing.
Tower, Delta 1814 requesting push and start.
Delta 70, could you taxi? Good
Continue
morning,
taxi Delta 70.
Arjun. That's also been a while.
Tower, Delta 1423 with you, runway 27 left.
Welcome back, man. It's, yeah, really been quite some time. Delta 1423, runway 27 left, clear to land. Hope you're doing
runway
fine.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 1423.
Delta 2740, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Wait a second, what are you doing?
26 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Delta 70, hold position. I think we got a problem here.
Delta 70.
Delta 2059, hold position. We got a huge problem
hold position,
there.
Delta 2059.
It's
Tower, Delta 1534 requesting push and start.
Delta 70. No, that's not solvable. Well, that's really not solvable. Okay, I gotta think about it. Bit when I can. Delta 1534, pushback approved, spec 1 way 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima, pushback approved. Delta 1534. Ground, Delta 2613 ready to taxi.
Delta 70, runway 26 left, taxi via Victor Echo.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Victor Echo, Delta 70.
Please tell me
Tower,
you can make
Delta
it.
1058 with you, runway 26 right. Ground, Delta 1281 ready to taxi.
Delta 1661, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff for reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Delta 1661. Line up and wait, SkyWest 2962.
I think that was a solution, but it was close. Endeavour 3332, hold position. Yeah, you're gonna wait now as
hold
well.
Hold position, Delta 325.
Delta 2059er, runway 26 left, taxi via Victor Echo.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Victor Echo, Delta 2059er.
Delta 1281, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 2006 requesting push and start.
Delta 70 was so close on Foxtrot. And why didn't Endeavour 3332 not hold position? Endeavour 3332, hold position.
Hold position, Endeavour 3332.
Delta 688, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor, Delta 688.
Delta 1058, runway 26 right, clear to land. Now
runway
we're
26
getting
right, clear to land, Delta
really interesting
1058.
part. Delta 2006, pushback approved, spec 1 27 right via Lima.
Ground,
Delta 1416, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 1416.
Delta 1534, could you taxi? Delta 2613, could you taxi? You need to pick up the
continue
pieces.
Taxi Delta 2613.
Delta 1.
Continue taxi Delta 1534.
Why did you stop?
Ground, 27 right via Lima, pushback
Delta
approved.
325, could you
Delta
taxi?
2006. Tower, AC 5261 requesting push
Delta
and start.
1814, pushback approved, spec 1 27 right via Lima.
Continue taxi Delta 325.
AC 5261, pushback approved, spec 1 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, 27 right via
And
Lima,
that's
pushback
probably
approved.
the same row he wants to go
Delta
in.
1814.
Yeah.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo, pushback approved.
Expected something
AC
like that.
5261.
Okay,
Ground,
now.
Delta 2006 ready to taxi.
Delta 2006, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2006.
Oh, region.
Tower, Delta 2739er with you, runway 26 right.
Then you had a great evening, man. It's good to see you. At least you joined for a couple of bit, for a couple of yeah, for how long it takes. You take a good rest, man. 5 a.m. Yes.
5261 ready to taxi.
Now I remember from which part of the world you were in. Southwest 1813, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima, Southwest 1813. Tower, Southwest 1506 requesting push and start.
We really need to work on the departures now. AC 5261, could you taxi?
Continue taxi
Delta
AC
2739er, runway 26 right, clear to land. Oh, that was close.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Delta 2739er.
Delta 1416, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 718, line up wait.
Line up and wait, American 718.
Endeavour 3332, could you taxi? Yeah,
runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure
the whole
Delta
row
1416.
is yours. Delta 1814, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Endeavour 3332.
Southwest 1506, pushback approved, spec 1827 right 5 Lima.
Continue taxi Delta 1814. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Southwest 1506.
Yeah, we
Tower,
need to work on
Delta
the
1814
departures.
ready to taxi.
AC 5506, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot. No. Oh, this is gonna take time. AC 5506, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot AC 5506.
Another one for that row.
Tower, Endeavour 3871 requesting push and start.
Yeah, all push and starts. You gotta wait. American, no, you cannot tax. Go. Skywest 2962, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1574, line up and wait.
Negative.
Delta 1574,
1574.
line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1574.
American 718, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Southwest
takeoff upon reaching altitude
2777, line up
1000,
wait.
contact departure Skywest 2962.
Delta 1613, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Line up and wait Southwest 2777.
Oh, Endeavour,
Runway
no,
26 right clear to land
Yeah, you
Delta
can go south.
1613.
Endeavour 3871, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure American
If you make it
718.
quick.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback
Yes,
approved.
Delta 1998,
Endeavour
pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 1613
Because
with you runway
all
26
these
right.
guys want to go in the air,
Ground,
yeah.
27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 19908.
Delta 1574, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 19908 requesting push and start.
Delta 1281, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1574.
Southwest 1506, continue taxi.
Line up and wait Delta 1281.
Continue taxi Southwest
yes.
1506.
Southwest 2777, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Southwest 1506 ready to
Endeavour
taxi.
3376, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest
Are you
2777.
moving, sir?
Line up and
Yes.
wait Endeavour 3376.
Southwest 1714, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Southwest 1714
Delta
requesting push and
1423,
start.
taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Tango Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Southwest 1714.
Delta 1998,
Taxi
No,
to
hold
terminal
position.
via November 6 November Tango
move.
Lima Delta 1423.
Endeavour 3871, queue taxi. You
Tower,
can go.
AC 5410 requesting
AC
push and start.
5410, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Continue
You can
taxi
move as
Endeavour
well.
3871.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. AC 5410.
Delta 1281, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Endeavour
Delta
3871 ready to taxi.
2006, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1281.
Line up and wait Delta 2006.
Ground, Delta 19908 ready to taxi.
Tower,
Delta
Southwest
998
4827
queue
with you
taxi.
runway 27 left.
Ground, Southwest 1714
No.
ready to taxi.
No, you're both gonna wait. Southwest 1506, hold short of taxiway Lima 7.
Hold short of taxi
Delta
Lima 7 Southwest
1998 queue
1506.
Continue taxi Delta 19908.
Delta 1998, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Hold short of taxiway Delta Delta 19908.
Southwest 1506, continue taxi.
Ground, AC 5410 ready to taxi.
AC 5410, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest
Endeavour
1506.
3376, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 370, line up and wait. Southwest 4827, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Southwest 4827. Line up and wait Delta 370.
Southwest 1714, continue taxi.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Endeavour
Delta
3376.
1058, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Continue taxi Southwest 1714.
That's an easy
Taxi
arrival.
to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 1058.
Thank goodness.
Continue taxi AC 5410.
Tower, Delta 865 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 2006, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Endeavour 3418 requesting
Delta
push and start.
1534, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right
Delta
cleared for takeoff
1534,
upon reaching
line up and
altitude
wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 2006.
Delta 1534, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1534.
Delta 865, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Negative. Delta 1534.
Delta 1998, Q taxi.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 865.
Endeavour 3418, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left 5, Foxtrot Echo.
Continue taxi Delta 1998.
Endeavour 3418, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left 5, Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via
Southwest
Foxtrot Echo, pushback
1650, pushback approved,
Endeavour
spec runway
3418.
27 right via Lima. Yes, you can go
Tower,
south.
27 right via Lima, pushback approved. Southwest 1650.
Delta 2739er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Negative. Delta 1534.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2739er.
Delta 370, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Southwest
Delta
1650,
70, line
requesting
up
push
and
and
wait.
start.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta
Delta
370.
1423, could you taxi?
Line up and wait Delta 70.
Southwest 1813, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1423.
Wait.
Continue taxi
wait,
Southwest
wait,
1813.
Wait. You wanna
Tower,
go there?
United 453 requesting push and start.
Oh, that's gonna work.
Tower, Endeavour 3816 with you runway 27 left.
Southwest 1813, hold short of taxiway Lima 4. Yeah,
Hold
but
short
still
of
gotta
taxiway
wait a
Lima 4
bit.
Southwest 1813.
United 453, pushback approved, back runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, Endeavour
Endeavour
3418 ready to
3816,
taxi.
runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Endeavour 3816. Ground, 27 right via Lima, pushback approved. United 453.
Endeavour 3418, could you taxi?
Tower, Southwest 138 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 3418, could you taxi? Wow. Endeavour 3418, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavour 3418.
Southwest 138, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right
Delta
via Lima, pushback
1534,
approved.
runway 27 right,
Southwest
clear for takeoff
138.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2613, line up wait. Yeah, we're gonna get
Line
a
up and
queue
wait
there.
Delta 2613.
27 right.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon
Southwest
reaching altitude
1650,
1000,
continue
contact
taxi.
departure Delta 1534.
Continue taxi Southwest 1650.
Yes, you need to go out of that
Tower,
row.
Delta 2538 with you runway 26 right. Tower, Southwest 1650 ready to taxi.
Delta 2538, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2538.
Delta 70, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left
Delta
cleared for takeoff
2059,
upon reaching
line up
altitude
and wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 70.
Skywest 4943, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left 5, Foxtrot Echo.
Line
that's
up and
gonna
wait Delta
push north a bit
2059.
more.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo,
Yes,
pushback approved.
you can go.
Skywest 4943.
United 543, could you taxi?
Tower,
can go.
Skywest 4943 requesting push and start. Continue taxi United 453.
Skywest, that is safe
Ground,
actually, but
Southwest 138 ready to taxi.
Southwest 138, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 802 requesting
Delta
push and start.
2613, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Southwest
Delta
138.
1814, line up wait.
Runway 27 right cleared
Delta
for takeoff upon
1613,
reaching
taxi
altitude
to terminal
1000,
via Bravo
contact
Victor,
departure Delta
Foxtrot.
2613. Say again. Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 1613.
Ground, United 453 ready to taxi.
United 453, ready to taxi, yeah, that's correct.
Tower, Delta 1532 requesting push and start.
Delta 5. Yeah. Skywest 4943, could you taxi? That's too soon. I need to push him south. Yeah, you got away. Southwest 1813, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest 1813.
Yeah, sorry for the delay.
Ground, Skywest 4943 ready to taxi.
Skywest 4943, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Skywest 4943.
Delta 1814, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1814.
Then
Tower,
26
Delta
left.
673 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 673, runway 26 right, clear to land. Delta 2059, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 right cleared to
AC
land Delta 673.
5261, line up and wait.
Line up and wait AC 5261.
Delta 1532, pushback approved, track 1827 right, 5 Lima. Delta 802, pushback approved, track 1827 right, 5 Lima.
Tower, 27 right via Lima, pushback approved. Delta 1532.
Oh, you want to go in that
Tower,
road, that's basically
27
awesome.
right via Lima, pushback approved. Delta 802.
Delta 2599er, pushback approved, track 1827 right, 5 Lima.
Runway 26 left cleared
No,
for takeoff
not
upon
28.
reaching altitude 1000 contact
Oh, this
departure
I gotta
Delta
remember.
2059er.
2599er is taxi
Negative.
228.
Delta
No,
2599er.
Delta 2599er, pushback approved, spec 1 way 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Tower,
Yes, go north.
Delta 2599er requesting push and start.
Delta 1814, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 26 left via
Southwest
Foxtrot Echo, pushback
1714, line
approved.
up wait.
Delta 2599er.
Southwest 1714, line up wait.
Negative.
Southwest
Southwest
4827,
1714.
taxi to Terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Southwest
Another
4827.
one for that row.
Line up and wait Southwest 1714.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact
Delta
departure Delta
1626, pushback
1814.
approved, spec 1 way 26 left 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, Delta
Endeavour
1626 requesting push and
3757,
start.
runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left
Delta
cleared to land Endeavour
865, taxi to Terminal via
3757.
Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta
That's a
865.
long distance in
Ground,
a
26 left
that
via
row.
Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1626.
AC 5261, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Endeavour
AC
3757 with you,
5410,
runway
line up
27
await.
left. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Delta
altitude
1532,
1000 contact
taxi.
departure AC 5261. Line up and wait AC 5410.
Delta 29,
Continue taxi Delta
Delta
1532.
2599er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2599er.
Delta 1626, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 2599er ready to taxi.
Almost at the finish
Continue
line.
taxi Delta 1626.
Southwest 1714, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta
Delta
1532 ready to taxi.
1998, line up wait.
Negative.
Delta 1998, runway 27 right, line up wait.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Delta 1998.
Delta 802, could you taxi?
Runway 27 right cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching
1626, could you
altitude
taxi?
1000 contact departure Southwest 1714.
Southwest 4827,
Continue taxi Delta 802.
you're on
Continue
arrival.
taxi Delta 1626.
Southwest 4827, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 802 ready to taxi.
Huh?
Continue taxi Southwest 4827.
Wait a sec,
Ground,
what?
Delta 1626 ready to taxi.
Tower, Delta 2053 requesting push and start.
He's in the
Tower,
wrong gate?
Southwest 4827 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 1215 with you runway 27 left.
Let's pause. You need to go there, but you got here. Then, yeah, you'll never get... yeah. Southwest 4827, it was... thanks for trying. That's not gonna work. Ah, I think we got a duplicate. 4827. Is there any other 4827? Not at the moment, but I really gotta check that later. Fixing the schedule and look for the 4827 if it's a duplicate or not. That could explain. That could explain. Yeah, me too. The only explanation I have is a duplicate. AC 5410, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 3418, line up wait. Delta 1215, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 1215.
Endeavour 3816, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima.
Line up and wait Endeavour 3418. Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Endeavour 3816.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure AC 5410.
Yeah, these departures
Tower,
wanna go.
Delta 392 requesting push and start.
Then Delta 2053, pushback approved, spec 1 way 27 right via Lima. You need to go south.
Ground, 27 right via Lima
Absolutely,
pushback approved.
because he is hunting
Delta
you.
2053.
And the other one needs to go south as well. Yep. Delta 1998, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 1506, line up wait.
Line up and wait southwest 1506.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta 19er98.
Yes, you both need to push back now.
Tower, southwest 3335 requesting push and start.
Southwest 3335, pushback approved, spec runway 26, left via Foxtrot Echo. Oh, who was to talk to? Southwest 3335, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta 2538,
Southwest 3335.
taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 2538.
Tower, Delta 1441 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 1441, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 1441.
Southwest 1506, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared
Endeavour
for takeoff upon
3871,
reaching altitude
line of
1000,
weight.
contact departure southwest 1506.
Endeavour 3871, runway 27 right, light and wait.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Endeavour 3871.
You just gotta ramble something,
Endeavour 3871.
and then he thinks it's
Ground,
line up and
Delta
wait.
2053 ready to
But if
taxi.
you say line up and wait,
Tower, Delta 558 requesting push and start.
Delta 2053 could you taxi? I don't know what,
Continue
what this
taxi
guy
Delta
is doing.
2053.
He isn't pushing. Alright, then continue taxi. That explains. Delta 558, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta
Endeavour
558.
3418, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, southwest
Skywest
3335 ready to
4943,
taxi.
line up and wait. Delta 2141, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Line up and wait Skywest 49er43.
Southwest 3335, clear taxi.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2141. Continue taxi southwest 3335. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Endeavour 3418.
Yeah, 392,
Tower,
you're gonna wait.
Delta 2141 with you runway 26 right.
You just
Ground,
need
Delta
to wait.
558 ready to taxi.
Delta 558, could you taxi? So you can go in front
Continue
of
taxi
the
Delta
other one.
558.
Endeavour 3871, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, AC 5450
Southwest
requesting push and
138,
start.
line up wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Endeavour 3871.
Southwest 138, line blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah, wait.
Negative. Southwest 138. Line up and wait southwest 138.
Skywest 4874, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower, Skywest 4874 with you runway 27
So it
left.
needs the words
Runway
line
27 left cleared to land Skywest
and wait.
4874.
And that's, I have to pronounce line and wait more exactly, probably. The rest is just blah blah blah. Skywest 4943, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude
So
1000.
let's
Contact
try that
departure
again.
Skywest 49er43.
Delta 1626, line blah blah blah, wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1626.
AC 5050, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 239er8 requesting push and start.
Tower, 27 right via Lima
yes.
pushback approved.
Delta
AC
392,
5450.
pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima. You'll go
Tower,
first.
27 right via Lima pushback approved.
Ooh,
Delta 392.
This, well, almost got me scared there. Glad they weren't at the exact location at the exact same time. Delta 673, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 673.
Southwest 138, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 1650, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Southwest 1650.
Endeavour 3757, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Tango, Lima.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Southwest 138. Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Endeavour 3757. Tower, Endeavour 3707 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 3707, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Endeavour 3707.
Okay, you are still pushing. And Did you start
Tower, AC5450 ready to taxi.
your AC5450, could you taxi?
Continue taxi AC5450.
Delta 1626, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 392 ready
Delta
to taxi.
259er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 259er.
Okay, you are
Runway
pushing.
26
Delta
left cleared for takeoff
2398,
upon
push
reaching
back
altitude
approved, spec
1000,
runway
contact
27 right,
departure
via
Delta
Lima.
1626. Tower, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 239er8.
Delta 1215, taxi to terminal via November 2, November Tango Lima. Endeavour 3757, taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima Endeavour 3757.
Yes.
Taxi to terminal via November 2 November Tango Lima Delta 1215.
Southwest 1650, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Endeavour
United
3707 ready to
453,
taxi.
line up and wait. Endeavour 3707, queue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavour 3707.
Delta 392, queue taxi.
Line up and wait United 453. Continue taxi Delta 392.
I think we're there.
Runway 27
Yeah.
right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 1650.
Oh, we're almost there. Delta 2599er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left clear
Delta
for takeoff upon
558,
reaching
line up
altitude
and wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 259er. Line up and wait Delta 558.
Let's check your row one more time. And you wanna go? Wow, yeah, you're gonna cross.
Tower, Delta 131 with you runway 27 left.
You're outside my schedule. You have more than 40 minutes delay. And why? The runways are open. Why the game gives planes 40 minutes delay? Have a good day. You're outside my schedule. Delta 1215, queue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta
Endeavour
1215.
3816, queue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavour 3816.
Endeavour 3757, taxi to terminal via November Tango Lima. Delta 1441, taxi to terminal via November 2, November Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 2 November Papa Lima Delta 1441.
I just need
Taxi to terminal via November Tango Lima Endeavour 3757.
Delta 2398, queue taxi.
Tower, Delta 239er8 ready to taxi.
Oh,
Continue taxi Delta 239er8.
there's not gonna be a problem between those two anymore. No. Okay, let's go to ×2 and clean up the airplanes that are still there. Delta 2398, hold position.
Hold position Delta 239er8.
Oh, yeah, gonna hold position there. United 453, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1532, runway 27 right, line up wait.
Runway 27
Delta
right line up and wait
2141,
Delta
taxi to terminal
1532.
via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 2141. Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure United 453.
Delta 2398, queue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 239er8.
Delta 558, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left
Southwest
cleared for takeoff
3335,
upon reaching
line up
altitude
wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 558.
Southwest 3335, line up and wait.
Negative. Southwest 3335.
AC,
Line
let's
up and
see
wait
your
Southwest
delay.
3335.
Well, that's not so bad
Tower,
delay, but
AC 5429er with you runway 27 left.
still outside the schedule. Endeavour 3757, queue taxi. Delta 1441, queue taxi. Skywest 4874, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima. Yeah, you can
Continue
take
taxi Delta
shortcuts.
1441.
It's now
Taxi
okay.
to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Skywest
Southwest
4874.
3335, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Endeavour
Endeavour
3757.
3707, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Endeavour
Now it's just
3707.
You and
Runway 26 left
You?
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest
Delta
3335.
1532, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta
Delta
1781 with
802,
you
line
runway
up and
26
wait.
right.
Delta 802, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 802. Negative. Delta 802.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta 1532.
Endeavour 3707, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Tower, Delta 1827 with you, runway 27 left.
Runway
Look at all
26 left
these.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Endeavour 3707.
1549. You're spawning at 1607. Have a good day. Delta 802, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 2053, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2053.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta 802.
So only 3 arrivals left. And that is that's gonna be the end of this session. SkyWest 4874, Q taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 4874.
Yes.
Tower, Delta 2342 with you, runway 27 left.
1555. Alright, that's reasonable. That's still good day. Delta 2053, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Gotta be
Runway
careful
27
for
right
his...
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta 2053.
Thank you, Alex. AC 5450, line up and wait.
Line up and wait AC 5450.
Very enjoyable to do. Especially if you see people like Retigen, he is really cool, and Peabody and yourself. And everybody I already forgot. And yeah, we can send one more departure for the 10 points. AC 5450, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared
Delta
for takeoff
3902,
upon reaching
line up and
altitude
wait.
1000. Contact departure AC 5450.
Line up and wait Delta 3902.
Yeah, it was a good one, Peabody. That was it was a good one. and that's why yeah, Los Angeles is also a good one. It's such a shame of the amount of traffic on JFK. So Atlanta, yeah, really happy with it. And oh my goodness, did I enjoy Los Angeles. And I still have to go to Philadelphia. So I think we're gonna get we're gonna reach that last trophy. What was it? 250 controlling hours. I think we're gonna. I think I'm gonna reach it. If it stay as interesting as it is now, and we still get that Boston and Phoenix maybe, and we still have Philadelphia, Las Vegas. Yeah. So yeah, it's a mixed bag. Feel there. Mostly positive, but it's just the small details. If they could improve there. Fix your things, like here, this gate. If a plane is on this gate, he will never leave, never ever ever. You can say to him 20 times, pushback approved. He will just stick on this gate. You know, the small things, and if you play your own airport twice, you'll get to know those problems. Oh, and you do have the Steam edition. Do you play in? Do you play Steam in online or offline mode? They should be in Steam itself, as well. Actually, yeah, I always check them in Steam. And correct me if I'm wrong, Alex. If you're playing Tower 3D when Steam is in offline mode. The trophies don't work, do they? They will not get... and I think the trophies are only in the Steam version. So it could be that you bought the Field Air version, the non-Steam version. That could as well be the thing. Or you're playing in offline mode in Steam. But they should show in Steam itself. For sure. Yeah, they don't work when you're in offline mode. I see. But once you play... if you play once online, will the trophies get updated? The ones you already got? They will get updated, right? If you just go online one time with Tower 3D, or I mean play Tower in Steam Online mode, then the trophies should get updated, which you should have them. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, nope. Aha. Then I really gotta make sure that I'm starting to play Tower again in online mode in Steam as well. I don't know how many hours I have now. I still have to check. But yeah, it's yeah, it has to save in Steam. Yeah, and I think trophies are only in the Steam edition. Well, let's not ramble too much. Trophies are just trophies. It's just for yourself. Some people boast, I got this trophy and that trophy and that trophy. But seriously, other people don't care about trophies of other people. They only care about their own trophies. So it's only basically for yourself to have, okay, I got them, you know. Everybody who has been watching the stream, Peabody and Alex as well, and Redigen, who was Ron as well. Thank you for joining and having a good time, at least giving everybody in the chat a good time. It was really always having you. Yeah, it could be a couple of reasons. If you are watching this video later, please leave a comment. That's what I like most. Just leave a comment, just say hi or enjoy it. It's also okay if you subscribe, if you want to know when a new stream starts or when there's a new video. And thumbs ups are always welcome, but yeah, keep the comments up. I always enjoy the comments most. So everybody, thank you for watching. If you want to download the schedule yourself, I'm gonna try to find a duplicate, gonna remove it, and then upload the schedule to our Google Drive where you can download it. And then the download link will be down somewhere there in the description. You as well, Peabody. Have a good day, everybody. Or have a good evening. And bye-bye from Karna.